next doctors, engineers, lawyers, businessmen and women, political leaders, and public servants. I'll tell you what, in the next 3 or 5 years, we will be that next generation. However, the world will be a lot different then. In fact, it is already changing. For example, you can walk into McDonald's and instead of going to a human cashier and telling them that you would like a quarter pounder, you can just go to a screen and click the quarter pounder icon, and the burger will be delivered to your table. I, having taken 4 years of engineering as a high school elective, had to always write reports after every hands-on project, writing what I could have done better in my projects. And that's what engineers do. They look at what they could have improved. They look at what they can improve on in their innovations. Just as Scott Adams once said, engineers like to solve problems. And if there are no problems handily available, they will create their own problems. In other words, engineers are always looking for something to improve, whether it's already perfect or not. When I began to look further into this changing society, I came across various articles and videos on websites, and I came to discover that various career fields are applying robots into their jobs. And today I will discuss with you how the application of robots is benefiting the medical field, construction industry, and the military. To begin, we will look at the medical field. Surgeons are now able to perform surgery using a robotic arm that they can control with a computer. On a national online information service called MedicinePlus.gov, Sovereign M. Shah, assistant professor of the Department of Urology at the Econ School of Medicine in Mount Sinai, New York, updated an article in 2019 called Robotic Surgery. He states that robotic surgery can be used for different procedures, such as cutting away cancer tissue from sensitive parts such as blood vessels, nerves, or important organs, and hip replacement, to name just a few. According to the same article, the benefits of robotic surgery are faster recovery, less pain and bleeding, less risk of infection, a shorter hospital stay, and smaller scars. You see, the application of robots in the medical field are helping doctors perform tasks more efficiently and in less time. Now, time is constrained in many fields, and I'm sure we've all heard the phrase, time is money. In the construction industry, it's no different. To save time, humans have always depended on various forms of gears, such as pulley systems. According to an article called A Tale of Two Ancient Civilizations, the early cranes that built them. We learned that the Greeks used their own version of a crane to build their temples. In today's day and age, a New York-based company called Construction Robotics has introduced a robot called the Semi-Automated Mason 100, also known as SAM. According to a technology news website called digitaltrends.com, author Luke Dormel writes in a 2017 article called SAM is a construction robot that can lay 6 times more bricks than a human can in one day, writes. SAM is ready and willing to lay 3,000 bricks per day using a combination of a conveyor belt, robotic arm, and a concrete pump. By comparison, a human builder will average around 500 bricks per day. However, although SAM can lay more bricks than a human can in one day, a human is still required to insert the bricks into the machine. Therefore, we are still required in the construction industry. Machines like SAM are simply there to help us with the heavier jobs and at times the more dangerous jobs. Speaking of dangerous, one of the most dangerous occupations a human can work in is serving as a soldier in the military. Even then, we can now see robots at work in the military thanks to Prox Dynamics, the world's largest nano unmanned aerial systems company. This company has introduced to the U.S. Army a toy-sized helicopter-looking robot with a surveillance camera called the Black Hornet. According to a 2019 article titled, "The U.S. Army is putting tiny Black Hornet drones in the hands of troops
10 seconds.
Kyle Mizokami, a writer of defense and security issues, writes, the resulting drone can see day or night recording video or still images and has a flight time of 25 minutes. Instead of having to send a
Thank
person
you. Thank you.